Well, I've been sitting here pondering the thought, is Hudl worth it? You know, is it worth the money? I've been doing a review on this thing and looking at it, and I've had the 14-day free trial. But here's the thing with Hudl. You know, $400 is a lot of money, especially when it's $400 a team, $400 per team per year. It really adds up, especially if you're a small club and you're not charging $3,000 or $5,000 a year for each team or each player on the team. So it's a lot of money, but you know, money is subjective. Is it worth it? Well, is a Mercedes worth what it charges versus a Yugo? Okay, so you can't really just base the question, is it worth it, on how much it cost. What it really comes down to for me is that Hudl is made for football. You can tell by the way the thing is structured. You can tell by the way they create all these playlists. It is made for football. It is not made for soccer. Even though they have a soccer-specific version, the creators of it have a football mentality. And that football mentality is what makes Hudl not worth it. So we can talk about free, we can talk about $200 a team, $400 a team, we can talk about a club discount, or we can talk about getting it all packaged in with, you know, the football team at the high school. The bottom line is, I don't believe it's worth it. And the reason I don't think it's worth it is because it's not a good product for soccer. It's set up for football. If we're talking about football, American football, then sure, the question changes, or the answer to the question changes. To me, it is worth it. When we're talking about soccer, though, I just can't get behind this product. I know what it takes to get a game tagged, to get it edited, to create the highlights, to do all the telestration in the screen, and then how you do a review with your team. And Hudl just isn't there. They're set up for a football team. They're set up for set plays. They are set up for having a review with the linemen, and then having a review with the linebackers, and then having a review with the quarterback, and then having a review with the safeties. But that's not soccer. Soccer is transitioning from offense to defense, from attacking to backpedaling, to all these different fluid movements and things that are happening in the game. And Hudl is not accommodating that type of setup. Hudl is accommodating a football stop, start, different settings, different positions, different set roles on a team. And that's just not soccer. So is Hudl worth it? Not for me. Not for soccer. I don't think it's a good product. I would not recommend it. For football, all day long, it's a great product for football. $400 a team? Well, yeah, you only have one team. So, you know, you're not a soccer club where you might have 30 teams or 40 teams. But it's just not worth it. It's not built for the right sport. When you're talking about soccer, it's built for a different sport. The foundation is just wrong. And no matter how much paint you slather on, and no matter how many curtains you put around the windows, if you have a bad foundation, you have a bad house. This is not a good foundation for this product. I can't say that Hudl is worth it. It's not a good product in my opinion. All right, I hope this helps you in your decision making, but that's my opinion.